Hi friends, we've got an AppMagic update for you. They've just rolled out a really cool new feature and they've let us take a look at it together. Basically, now we can peek under the hood and see what's going on with the competition. Zoriana.
Hi all, we're glad to see you back on our channel. Right now we've rolled out a small update and addition. Remember, we broke down this game. You can check it out at this link, and in another one we'll probably add the full video to this current video. We had this game about a little cat, so let's take a look.
Yeah, here's the similarity graph, right? On this graph we can see something quite similar to this game. And number 2.
And we can check out the creatives.
Wow.
Let's take a look at this one now. Now I'm really curious. A misleading ad creative, how did it end up here? Look, this isn't a mistake. The creative was added on April 16th. There are a few impressions here. On all the creatives, as you can see, 200,000 is really nothing, but it's still an interesting creative idea that starts out just like this. It's quite an interesting idea and concept. You see how the beginning grabs your attention right away, don't you?
Yeah, the beginning isn't what you would expect.
Exactly. Everyone wants to know what happens next, why there's a game at the end. How will it end? It immediately draws the user in. And here it's regular gameplay with some special effects added. Now here comes the panda. I think it's a really good creative. Look how beautiful the icons were at the bottom, right? Did you notice that too? Search, right? The design of this kind of store with the logo and links to the store is truly really beautiful. That was creative number 1. Let's look at the second one by number of impressions. This is a static image. So let's take a look at which SDKs they implemented. Here we have AppMagic. Our partners have thoughtfully added this feature. If you use AppMagic, please take note and be sure to ask your manager to give you access. If you don't use AppMagic, you should start using AppMagic. It's a really cool tool that helps a lot, both with product development and also with marketing. Here you can see exactly which SDKs are inside the app, as well as what features and services they provide you with. You can even see the date when each SDK was added. Let's quickly go through and briefly see what's there. AdMob and Firebase, which makes total sense. Google Analytics, Firebase Analytics, and very little Facebook, by the way, right?
Yes.
Look, there's really no networking. No Mintegral, I just don't see it. And Apploven is missing too, I simply don't see it. There are no main networks. Iron Source is there, found at Unity. I don't see Unity.
Honestly, it's a very weak and rather ineffective ad monetization setup overall. There's definitely something that can be done here. It's clear that this is focused on in-app content.
Yes, absolutely, but still there are ads in the game and quite a lot of them actually, so...
Let's take another look at similarity and check something else. You see here you can see the retention rate, and the retention rates are quite reasonable. Day 1, of course, could be higher, but day 7 compared to day 1 looks pretty decent. But day 14 is certainly weak.
And day 30 is very weak.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the creatives.
There are no creatives. And let's take a look.
SDK. What do we have? Platforms such as AdMob, Firebase, Google, Facebook, Unity 3D.
This is Game Engine. They have Facebook, Google, and AppLovin. Done. Most likely, I can tell you, it's specifically AdMob monetization with additional bidder networks like AppLovin and Facebook.
Everything was installed long ago on April 12th, 2022, right? So monetization can be improved. But again, let's remember that a lot of the money here actually comes from in-apps. But ad monetization could, yes, definitely be improved.
It can? All right, I think we'll wrap up this short video review here. Yeah, we just took a brief look around and actually checked out the new features we noticed. That's the similarity graph, similarity apps, and the SDK composition. Zoriana, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and make hits.
And come join us for reviews and publishing.
Absolutely, yes. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.